Assalamu alaikum. Welcome to 10th class social. Myself Reshma Sultana, teacher of United Public School, Tandur. In the last session, we have discussed about how to compare different countries or states. Now, I hope you all understood this. Now, we will see the next topic. Next topic is income and other criteria. Okay, listen carefully here. When we looked at individual aspirations and goals, we found that people not only think of better income but also have goals such as security, respect of others, equal treatment, freedom, etc. What is saying here? When we got any job, only we will not think about only the income, how much we will earn. We will not see that. That also we can imagine, and what we see again, what are the goals and what is the security, what is the respect and equal freedom. We also want freedom also. Okay, what he is saying here, people not only think of better income but also for the security and respect of others and equal treatment and freedom, etc. Okay, similarly we can, when we think of a nation or a region, similarly like that only, if we think about the nation or a region, we may think of other equal important attributes besides average income. Likewise, when we see for the job, like, then what will we think about the nation? We will also think about the equal attributes of the average income of the states or countries. Okay, what could these attributes be? What is the attribute? He is asking question here. Let us imagine this row and example table 3. You see here, this is a table 3. By this table we can understand. Here given the per capita income of Haryana, Himachal Pradesh and Bihar. He has given about 3 states, that is Haryana, Himachal Pradesh and Bihar. We find that out of the 3, Haryana has the highest per capita income. In this we can see that Haryana has the highest per capita income and Bihar is at the bottom. Bihar is at the bottom. This means that an average a person in Haryana earned rupees 2.15 lakh in 1 year. By this we can see that in Haryana a person for a year can earn 2 lakh rupees, 2,15,000 rupees can earn in a year, whereas in average a poor person in Bihar would earn only 66,000. Okay, so if the per capita income were to be used as the measure of development, then Haryana would be considered as the most developed and Bihar at the least development. Okay, understood? See here, once again I will explain you. In the table 3, he has given the per capita income of Haryana, Himachal Pradesh and Bihar. We find out of these 3, Haryana has the highest per capita income and Bihar is at the bottom. That means that average person in Haryana earned rupees 2,15,000 in 1 year, whereas an average person in Bihar would earn only 66,000. So if the per capita income would be used as the measure of the development, Haryana would be considered the most developed and Bihar is the least developed state out of these 3 states. Okay, have you understood? If you have any doubt, then contact me, I will clarify the doubt. Okay, next see here, what is the table 4? Some comparative data of selected states. Here also he has given about 3 states, that is Haryana, Himachal Pradesh and Bihar. IMR means infant mortality rate. Out of 1000 live children born, the number of children would die within 1 year. This is okay. Literacy rate and gross enrollment rate ratio has given here. First column of the table shows it that in Himachal Pradesh, out of 1,000 children born alive, 28 died before completing in 1 year of age. Here see, he has given in the year 2015 and 11 and between 15 to 16 year. See here, in Haryana the number of children dying with 1 year birth is 36. In Bihar the number is 42. You can see here what is the infant mortality rate out of 1000 children. Okay, I hope you all understood. First column of the table shows, I already told this. Now this is next topic, that is public facilities. What is the public facilities? all necessary requirements which will given by the government as the public facilities. Now how is it that the average person in Haryana has more income than the average person in Himachal Pradesh, but lags behind in these crucial areas? What is telling question? See here, average person in Haryana has more income. A person who is in Haryana has more income than the average person in Himachal Pradesh. But why is lying behind in crucial areas? He is asking question. The reason is money in your pocket cannot buy all goods and services that you may need to live well. Money is not only the condition that you can live easily. So income by itself is not a completely adequate indicator of material goods and services that citizens are able to use. For example, normally your money cannot buy you a pollution free environment. This is right now. Only money can not buy the pollution free environment or ensure that you get unadulterated medicines unless you can afford to shift a community that already has all these things. Money may also not be able to protect from your infectious diseases unless the whole of the community takes preventive steps. What he is telling here, he is saying correct. What he is saying, only money cannot buy the pollution free environment, and anybody has to community has already those things. Money may also not be able to protect from infectious diseases. How much money you can have, but it is depend upon the health, and by the God grace we are healthy. Unless the whole of your community takes preventive steps, all should take the preventive step. It is not possible for only one person. It is we have to take in preventive steps by the community only. Okay. By this I have to stop here. In the next video I will continue the lesson. Now there is assignment. See here. Assignment is 8th question. What is the per capita income of Himachal Pradesh? I told you what is the per capita income of Himachal Pradesh. Do you think higher incomes can make it easier for parents to send children to school? You have to discuss this. Okay. Why was it necessary for the government to run schools in Himachal Pradesh? What is the reason for the necessary to the government to run the schools in Himachal Pradesh? This you have to write. Okay. This 8th question is your assignment. Write and send it to me. I will continue the lesson in the next video. Thank you.